Good morning guys, it's Jenny here from Just Jenny Journaling. Welcome back to my channel. A quick video, well I'll try and make it quick today, of custom order. This is the hugest one I've ever had, to be honest, for 6 journals. 5 are for a Bespoke for the Always Rejoice convention. That yeah, it will be held virtually this year and be streamed, so we won't be attending in person, but we still want to take our notes, and part of the excitement is actually having a lovely new notebook. And one has been ordered as a gift for ladies, I think it's niece. She won't be attending, but she wanted to get her a beautiful journal anyway. So I will, they're all repurposed books. What I'll do is I'll go straight in with the Just Because journal. This one was a repurposed little book that I've left the cover as is and just added a little card from the Stamperia paper pad. I've been using Stamperia for both of these, all of these journals, I think, yes. So yeah, this one is just, as you can see, it was already had this beautiful, it looks like a fuchsia, or was it some sort of lily, I don't know, pattern on it. And I've basically just left it, I've added the little lavender card. Yeah, so and all of them apart from one are going to be like floral based. So with this, it needs to be a writing journal. There's not a lot of fuss, but I've added just a couple of bits, a couple of pockets, I think front and back, and I've added some just some little papers that I've folded and inked that she can open up and have some extra journaling space on. Plenty of room in this for adding her favourite things as well. So basically I've done 2 signatures is the word, and this is absolutely beautiful. I love it, I love it. So you get the gist. I've done a little belly band here so she can pop something in there if she wishes. A little greetings card. Lots of washi, don't have any stamping in this, but my washi latest haul from our atelier. Love this book, love this, love, love. And this is from one of those Reader's Digest books I was talking about, the 10 a penny, and so as you can see, it's got lots of interest, pages of interest, butterfly, and that's it, looks like a little envelope, but you know. A little card popped in there. I thought that was really pretty. Washi on the edges from the Scented Garden book that I have. I think it's lovely. I've just pinned that in because it's really nice. I didn't know whether she would like to just have it like that or stick it somewhere else. The paper is all ordered like that. I haven't coffee dyed this. It's a really quite nice weight paper I ordered from Amazon. And I've got this cover. I love it. Love, 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 love. Love, love, love. So all of the bulk, lots of room for adding her own bits and pieces, her own style as a little writing journal. Second signature, much the same, little bit of vellum there that I popped in. A really heavily botanical feel. How beautiful is that? How beautiful. Greetings card. That's from the World Book of Flowers that I have. A little Kath Kidston Dewberry. Came from Reader's Digest. This is from my stamp collecting book from the 60s, so I always reinforce the middle of that with washi. How lovely is that? This is a really nice thick card. Well, it feels almost like card. I mean, the page of the book. other side of that. Other side of the card, a little bit of washi, love that one. So you get the gist, you get the gist. And that basically is tied with the ribbon. Pop that just on there. And then going into the Always Rejoice, I've done 2 in the blue, 2 in the lavender, and 1 is for a young man. So this one is very different. So I'll take you through, they're very similar. So I'll take you through one in more detail, and then I'll flick through the other one. So repurposed this one, they're all around about 14 by 21, and they have 3 signatures done secured with a hitch post, and they have fabric on the back or on the spine. So is that in frame? Yep. Front pocket, they all have 3 programs, 3 signatures with the program for each day, which are movable, so you can take them out. I've done them with tabs on the top for so you can see that wherever they are. And the theme scripture for the day is removable as well. So not a lot of bulk in these because again they are writing journals. So little bits of interest here and there, and the idea is that you can move your program along, and also I suppose after the event you can perhaps stick the program where the next day is, you know, where we all take notes at a different rate. I'll pop that in. That was supposed to be pinned. That can be moved. On Friday there's a talk on flowers, natural beauty in creation, and flowers is one. So I thought that would be a nice place to perhaps start your notes on the one side and then put your florals on the... Well, there are lots of florals to be fair, but you know what I mean. And this comes, it feels, it's a lovely, these pages have a real vintage look to them. They're a really nice weight, and they don't really need much doing to them, to be honest. Right, let's put you there so I can kind of lay you flat. That's better, isn't it? This is from Mara Atelier. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Kind of layered. Second signature program again, just popped in the front with the theme scripture for the day. I love the way that looks. I think, can you see that? So lots of room for your note taking, a little bit of interest here and there. It's for Sunday. In fact, I had meant to pop a few more bits of washi. I might go back in and do that, just the little floral vases. I'll put that to one side because I think going through them all, I thought I had done them all, but not this one. So I just want a few more pieces. I'll show you on the others of the little, just on the little blank pages. And I'll go back in and do that. I've gotten all confused with myself. Yeah, just these. I'll pop some more of these little ones. I'll put it to one side, and I'll do that in a mo before I pack it up. So, floral blue. And let's pop that to one side so I know. The other one's very similar, to be fair. Let's see how we're doing. Don't know what we're doing for time. Very similar. Very similar. And that one I popped the scripture in the front and the. There you go. So that's the first signature. Second signature. Centre of the second signature, third signature, program in the pocket at the front. Let's have a look at the centre of this one. What have I done in the centre of this one? I've passed the centre of this one, centre page. It's that one there. So those are the two of the floral blue. Put you on that side. And shall I do, let's pop this one on. This is for a young man, and so it's not, it's quite different for me. I've left it quite, well, not so fussy, as you can imagine. So it's kind of sea themed, just love that. And with this one, a little bit of texture, beautiful. I love that with the rope kind of effect and the word. These are all, yeah, oh, it's self-explanatory really. Did a little bit of stamping here with that old fashioned scroll. I thought that looked really nice. And there are just little accents really all the way through here. So the vintage style paper, really nice heavy weight. It looks like an envelope. I love the way that looks. A little bit of a vintage hand there writing, just stamped on. More washi. There's a centre page on that one, centre spread. I love that with a vintage kind of hot air balloon look. I popped, because it has the sea theme on the top here, I popped that in there for the talk on florals. It's the only floral you're going to get it. You'll see in this one. Bit of stamping and washi. Little seafaring accents all the way through. Sticker. This paper is beautiful. This paper really is beautiful. And with this one, I've done big, like huge side tabs on the programs, and so let's show you. So they come out, and that's got the, and again, so back and front, and then you can pop those anywhere in the journal that where he is, and pin them in once he's finished, where he's finished his notes. Lovely feel with these papers, really nice heavy weight. Washi there of London Tower Bridge. Centre spread of the second one. Oh, get a bit of glue there. Yeah. Washi with the vintage cameras. I thought that they look really nice. It's from a paper pad all about Jules Verne and the Around the World in 80 Days. So I've taken some accents from that. Again, side tab, scroll for that. Oh, that is fabulous. Love these kind of steampunky type light bulbs. What is it with light bulbs? I've got the thing about. Okay, this is just some washi with different gears and cogs and, you know, sort of mechanical things. Washi, some more of the vintage cameras I thought looked really quite cute. cute's not the word really, but you know, quite cool. What have I done here? That wasn't meant to be there. So that is the Always Rejoice, and that's sort of, as I say, it's got more of a male theme to it. Now, where's Mr. Let's pop you there. And lastly, I will have it do a quick, I don't know how long we are. How long are we? I don't know. No, not too long. This is the Always Rejoice in lavender. Lavender and lace, I think we'll call these because they're beautiful. So I've done this a little bit different, these two again. So we do have, I've popped the scripture in there for the first day. That's where the program is. So very similar. Let's pop you across a little bit. Oh, let's pop you across a lot now. That's what's going on, isn't it? Okay. Right, I want to lay you flat like that. Right, here we go. Here we go. So again, we have a mixture of florals, lots of writing space, just lovely paper, really nice weight of paper. Little accents here and there. Little accents here and there, I think. Great for popping your notes in. That's the theme scripture for the day. And the program just there. Okay. Love the way that's turned out, actually. Love the way that turned out. I really do. This is the actually be in Fridays for the floral. Thought that would be really nice. Just in case you happen to start your notes on that particular aspect. On a page without florals. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And lastly, we have this one, very similar, but how should I say very similar but different? Oh, again, so just lovely images, beautiful colours. Washied that, that's the one, I thought that floral piece, I've washied it in, but it can be moved. And I didn't bother with the others, I just started it with that one. Third signature. So I'm off to this week. I have a custom order for 3 more. These are going to Australia, and I've got 3 going out to the States. I need to get those done pronto really, because there's I needed for the 18th of July, and I'd forgotten that there's the 4th of July celebrations that might bring the post to a standstill. So really need to get that done. It's done. So just a note to say, I won't be taking any more custom orders for convention journals for July now. That will be the last ones, but August onwards, that's fine. Just let me know soon as, because don't know what the postage will be like in your country. So please do, if you'd like me to make you one, let me know sooner rather than later. That'd be great. Thank you guys. Take care. And I hope you have a lovely day. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.